Hey all, Frosty Bros here with my gaming pickups number 13. I know this is video's coming out a little bit early, but I wanted to show this stuff off. I mean, seems my Craigslist video kind of stalled anyways, so I mean, it got up to 14 views the day that I released it or the day afterwards, and it's stuck at that. So I'm going to make a new video because I want to. First off, before I get to the games, let's do the two movies that I picked up. On DVD, I got Paul Blart Mall Cop. Pretty funny movie. I enjoyed it. Then on VHS, for like $1, Terror of Mechagodzilla. It's got bonus video art gallery and Godzilla trailer collection, which I haven't watched this yet. Alright, so that's that. Now, you guys all remember, if you bothered to watch that PlayStation... What the fuck is going on here? Okay. I'll remember... Okay, no, you all don't remember, because only 14 people watched the PlayStation 2 video. Well, I was going to get rid of some of my PlayStation 1 games and put them up for trade. Not happening anymore. I went and traded them in instead. Why? Because I found games I wanted, and I don't think I could have got these games for trading off the games to you guys. Sadly. Sorry. There weren't... I mean... I think the most expensive game I had in the lot anyways was Monster Rancher. I got like $12 for that game. But, so basically, all these games I'm going to show you, out of my pocket I paid $4 for. For $3, I got Nemesis on the original Game Boy. I've been looking for that game for a while. And retail price, actually a little bit under retail price, for $14, I picked up Rainbow Islands. See that sticker? 14. It does have some label damage there in that corner and on the back, but for that price, that's a good price, I thought. For $20, which is about half of what it's going for on eBay, got a mint condition Mega Man Soccer. I thought that was an awesome find for $20. Alright. I guess I'm going older school after this. For $15, I've been wanting this game forever. I found it complete at another store that I traded in stuff. The cart is a little beat up. Well, very beat up. I actually should have asked if I could trade carts, because the other one looked better, but the other one didn't have an instruction manual. Got my General Chaos back finally. I loved this game when I got it when it first came out. Okay, I didn't get it when it first came out because it came out in '93. But I had it originally when I was younger, and I loved the game. Alright, for this, and that was $15. For $5, so basically, let's say, this is the only game I actually really paid for out of my pocket. For the Atari 7800, the Mario Brothers game, in very good condition, actually. And then the rest of these were in his dollar pile, because he doesn't... We have, for the Intellivision, Beauty and the Beast. We have Burger Time for the Intellivision. No boxes or inlays, but I figured at least Beauty and the Beast... I don't know about Beauty and the Beast. Sorry, my cat's being annoying. Tibby. Anyways. Burger Time probably I don't need inlays for. And this one's very heavy, but no end label. He said if you would have known they had no end, that you couldn't tell what the game was, he would have just threw them away. So I figured, hey, you know what? It's only $1. I'll take this off your hands. So I got a Mystery Intellivision cart. Mystery Parker Brothers. You can see that. Mystery Parker Brothers Atari 2600 cart. So I'll have to hook the systems up. So that's 2 more Intellivision games, 3 more, depending on what this one is, but it's very heavy compared to the rest of them. And for Seth Brown Bomber, thanks to his video that he just recently released, he said he did not have any IntelliVoice games to test out his IntelliVoice modules. So for $1, I picked him up B-17 Bomber. Actually, nothing. It's only going to cost me because I traded in a bunch of stuff. Like I said, traded everything in that I could and got enough to buy all this minus $4 to $5. So yeah, so Seth Brown Bomber, this is going to be coming to you once I get your address, which I already just sent you a PM to. So now you'll be able to test those modules out and see if it works. Unfortunately, I know this one you do need inlays for to play it, so I don't know if there's a place to download the inlays so you can print them out and put them in yourself, or find a company that reprints them and sells them for cheap, but hopefully at least you'll be able to test out and see if those things work. I mean, it'll start up. So yeah, so rare, 2 mystery carts, Another 7800 card. I haven't bought for them for a while, but this is actually $5. I thought was a good price for Mario Brothers because it seems to go for more on 7800 compared to the 2600. So yeah, all of that. Traded in the 3 PlayStation 2 games that I didn't want. Sold off my Guitar Hero games and the guitar. Didn't get much for those. I actually got like $1 or $2. I get like $6 for the complete in box Guitar Hero 1 with the guitar. And a whole bunch of PlayStation 1 games that I just didn't care about. And now I got rid of 40 PlayStation 1 games. And now it's down to a manageable whatever. Oh. The reason why. Where'd it go? Dang it, that's in there tight. Doesn't sound good. This is the main reason why I'm no longer buying for PlayStation 1. Not going to collect for it. Even if unless I find a really rare RPG for a really dirt cheap price, I'm not going to collect for it anymore. It's because I was alphabetizing my PlayStation 1 one day. That's not the disc. That's not number 1. That's not the first disc. So I unfortunately do not have a complete Final Fantasy collection anymore because I'm missing disc 1. I must have borrowed it out a long time ago. And, well, no longer got a complete collection of Final Fantasy for the PlayStation 1. And because of that, and I don't know how hard it's going to be fun to replace this disc, the non-greatest hits version, I'm done with PlayStation. I'm going to keep the games I want for it, but I'm not going to buy any games for it anymore unless it's a dirt cheap RPG. If I ever can get a disc 1 for this to complete it again, then I'll keep it. I'm actually kind of contemplating getting rid of Final Fantasy 8 because I have it with instruction manual or strategy guide, but I never played it. I could not get into 8. I just have it to complete the collection, but seeing how the collection is shot now, I might get rid of Final Fantasy 8 too. So, but anyways, that's why I got rid of a good chunk of my PlayStation 1 games. I'm keeping the games that I really want to play, like the puzzle games, some fighting games, the rest of the Final Fantasies, Tony Hawk's, because I like those. Like the compilation games, puzzle like card games and stuff. But so I traded in a bunch of that. I got all that cool stuff. I mean, Rainbow Islands. I actually tested it out. It's actually kind of a fun little game. But and Mega Man Soccer I'm going to put in right after I'm done with this video and watching the movie Ted. I don't know how good this is going to be, but it was cool for $20. And I finally got my General Chaos back. And I got to hook up my Intellivision to actually make sure that thing works. I never actually tested it after I bought it, and that was been how many months ago. Hopefully it works. And I got to hook up an Atari to see what game this is. It's a Parker's Brothers game. I don't know how many games are released in the Atari. So it might be a duplicate. I don't know. Actually, I'll just hook up the 7800 so I can test out this game too. So yeah. I'm babbling on here. So that's the reason why. This is the reason why for the dumbed down PlayStation 1 collection. I mean, I was at 90 minus. No, I was at actually 100 and some. Now I'm down to minus 40 off. So now I'm down to 90 games. I got 90 games for the PlayStation 1. I had 130. So, oh well. Yeah. So, what do you think of my haul here? I think it's cool. I think it's neat. I'm kind of curious on what this game is. It's 1979 Mattel, and it's heavier than crap. It's heavier than any other television game I've ever picked up. So, anyways, Frosty Bros saying keep on gaming. Out. See you later.